In today's video, we're going to be painting windows. So you might be asking yourself, why did I just paint this window? Well, if you've never done dummy dormers before, whenever you make a dummy dormer, the insides are shown that's inside the dormer. So when the sun's shining right through that window, you can see all your studs, all the nastiness. So if you spray paint the window black, or if you take a piece of felt paper, you can just tape it over, but then you risk the actual tape degrading, felt paper falling off, and then it's very challenging to get back into the dormer to get it fixed because typically they're closed in to where you can't get to them later. So that's why we spray paint these. And it's something I've done in all my houses with dummy dormers. So I know from experience this is definitely the best, safest way to go. You don't have to worry about messing with them later. So it's going to take probably 2 coats because your first coat is just sticking to the window. And then I'll go ahead and spray it again so that way it covers everything so it ain't blotchy looking from the down from outside. So I'm going to go ahead, install these, and I'm going to show you what they're going to look like. Okay, so here are the dormers the windows are going in, and as you can see, if you zoom up here, you can see right inside those dormers. So that's why you spray paint the windows black. Now I'm going to go ahead and carry them up the ladder and install the windows. I wanted to clear the air and say, when I say dummy dormer, I really mean a non-functional dormer. So it can be used interchangeably, but that's what I really call them. But first thing I did was set the window in the opening, and I realized that, hey, I need to find the center of this window. So I went ahead and found the center of the window. Then I had to measure in between those bird boxes. So I found the distance in between, found it was 20 inches to center off the bird box. It was 40 inches total across the top of that. And then the window, I think it's like 13 5/8 to the center of it from one edge to the other. So measured that across, and that was off the nailing flange, by the way. So just measure that across, went ahead and found the center, and then I nail it into place. And I just want to tell you, it was an awesome day today. I mean, the sun was shining, the birds were chirping. I think it was about 60 degrees out when I did this. It was perfect for this. And these dormers have been sitting here with just house wrap over them for months, but had to wait till the weather was right. It was icy and snowy for months and months. So now that the weather's breaking, I am tickled to death to start working on siding, anything outside, because that is who I am. I don't like the inside work nearly as much, but I'll do whatever it takes to get this house done. So when you're nailing that window, like you see me doing there, be very careful not to hit the side of the J-channel around the window because it will crack. It'll crack really easy, and that's another thing too. When it's cold out and you're nailing these windows off, it can crack very, very easy. So that's why I prefer it being at least 60 degrees when I'm setting windows. But I don't know if you've seen my other video installing windows, but I'll put a link up in top of this video so you can tap on it and go check it out. But that's how to install a window. It's the more detailed version. As you can see here, I'm not up close where you can see exactly what's going on, but long story short, you just nail every other hole that's in a nailing flange. There's no need to nail every hole, and trust me, even if you nailed every third, it'd probably be plenty to hold the window in. But if you're curious, these are MI windows. They are very affordable, and yet they are very good quality. So I've been using these for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 houses, and I have not had any problems out of them. Actually, the only problem I ever had was the J-channel was cracked on one of them, and the dealer is going to send me another one. So no, I take it back. He says he's going to come fix it. So curious to see how that goes. But anyways, I'll let you know. But as you can see, there is no visible framing through that window. You can see my reflection, and you do not see any 2x4s showing. So that's good. And I do want to say thanks a lot for watching. And if you're new to this channel, my name's Josh. This channel is all about building your own house, saving a ton of money. So be sure to subscribe and smash that like button. I've been doing this YouTube channel for about 2 years now, almost 2 years anyways, and I just have a lot of fun with it. So I want to say thank you for stopping by, and I hope you learned something. And if you did or didn't, smash the like button. If you're wondering what kind of nails I'm using just regular roofing nails to nail this window off. I like to use the 1.25" nails for siding and windows just to keep it simple. But they're aluminum so they don't rust or anything. And don't use drywall nails because those are not nearly as strong as roofing nails. I've seen somebody try to use those one time and no bueno, man, no bueno. But got that window in. Now it's going to be time to start the next window. I did not have help with me today, so I had to carry these windows up the ladder by myself, and do not do that. Definitely have help, have somebody hand the window up to you or something. Just do not carry a window up the ladder. But anyways, now I'm starting this second one, and I like to cut the house wrap on each side of the window so that way I can slide the top flange up under the house wrap. And the reason why I do that is because it makes sure the water doesn't go behind the window until the siding gets on. Once the siding's on, you don't have anything to worry about, but until then, it's very smart to fold that house wrap up over it. And after you install these windows, I don't have it shown in this video, but take Tyvek tape and tape around the windows. That saves any kind of draft from getting into the house. But since these are just dummy dormers, it's really not that critical. But I just wanted to tell you. And you can see here I'm measuring off each side of the dormer to make sure I'm perfectly center. And the window is a 1/2 inch smaller all around of the opening. So that way it gives you enough room to maneuver it where you need it. So and same with coming off from the roof up to the bottom of the window. That gives you that's somebody yelling at me from the road. That's why I just did that. But anyways, so that gives you enough room to adjust it to where you need it. So, and here I am just tacking away, getting some nails driven in. And if you didn't see my how to install a window video, I actually use a nail gun to nail it off. It's very interesting, so I highly recommend you go check that out. It's something that you gotta be careful doing, but it's definitely faster than the old hammer. The hammer is reliable and cheap, but it is not nearly as fast. And you do gotta be careful when you use the nail gun because it will crack that nailing flange. So again, if it's warm out, you do not have to worry about it as much, but it's something you want to be careful with. And you don't see too many people using a nail gun to nail a window off, but I will show you how to do that if you watch that video. But only thing I got done today was these two windows as far as windows goes. I mean, I did other things after this video, but like I said, the one dormer, I did not have it available, the window available because the J-channel was cracked, like I said. But the guy is going to get that fixed, and then I will have it installed. So it's nothing to worry about, so I can sleep easy at night, which is very important. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe because this channel is all about building your own house, saving you a ton of money. And smash that like button if you found value in this video. All right, I got a lot of work to do. I got to get the F channel on and get the soffit on and fascia, so I need to get off here and get some things done. But again, subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.